Hey guys, I'm Becky from Book Bite Reviews, and welcome to another weekend reading vlog. Today it is Friday, June 14th. I have just gotten home from work, and we are going to quickly go over what my plans are this weekend because tonight is the live show for the Daughter of Smoke and Bone, third book in the series, Read Along, Dreams of Gods and Monsters by Laini Taylor. So I have until 10 o'clock tonight to finish this book. Wish me luck. So I have been listening to this on audio from Libby, which is an app that your library provides. It is run by Overdrive. And I have been really enjoying the audiobook, which is interesting because I tried to listen to it for the first book and I didn't really like it, but I'm really enjoying listening to it this time. And it's the only way I could guarantee that I would get this book done. So I only have this little bit left, which I am currently on page 424. And of course, I am using my awesome Book Banditz bookmark for it. But according to the audiobook, I should have about 4 hours left of the audiobook since I listened to it on a higher speed. I was listening to it on 1.5 speed, but I have upped it to 1.75 to try and get it a little bit shorter because I think it was at like 5-ish hours left and I have less than 5 hours until the live show, and I really want to participate in the chat, so obviously that is my main priority today, but it will be finished today before the live show. So let's talk about what I'll be reading for the rest of the weekend. The first book I'm very, very excited to start. This is what I hope to start and finish this weekend, and it is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I cannot wait to start this. I have very high expectations. Well, I don't have high expectations for the book, but I really truly think that I'm going to end up loving this. So we're going to find out together this weekend, hopefully. And this is what I'm going to pick up as soon as I am done with Dreams of Gods and Monsters. After that, I will be picking up my book club pick this month, which is The Bells by Danielle Clayton. This is another one that I'm pretty excited about, and I think that I'm going to end up enjoying it. I don't plan on finishing this weekend. I do plan on starting it, but then reading it throughout the week. Book club, I believe, is not this coming up Monday, but maybe the one after that. So I think it's in like a week and a couple days. So I do have plenty of time, but I want to pick this up next to make sure that I do finish it. So those are the plans for this weekend. I think they're super doable. I can't wait to start The Cruel Prince. And let's go ahead and just start listening to this audiobook. So it is like 10 after 9 and I'm finishing up Dreams of Gods and Monsters right now. I only have this little teeny tiny bit, which is 33 pages, and it is so good. All of like the cutesy romance-ness is happening, but in like the last I think it was like 40 pages left, they threw another plot twist. I now have 33 pages left and I have no idea how they're going to wrap this up in 33 pages. This is the last book. There's no more books. How they're going to wrap this up in 33 pages and not make it cheap. So I am going to go head downstairs in my living room, get cozy on my couch, read these last 33 pages with you, finish it in time for the live show, and then we will talk, because I have no idea how this is going to work out in this book's favor. To 10 o'clock and I have finished it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they wrapped up that like crazy new plot twist in like 20 pages, and it didn't feel too cheap. A little bit, but I just rolled with it, so it's not that big of a deal. But I love the way that it ended. I do wish that some things would have happened, and I don't want to say anything in case you haven't read the series. I know that it's an old one, but I'm not going to spoil it and say anything. But I do wish that there was somebody who was still in the books. I was waiting for that to happen, and it didn't. And I do wish that we would have saw more from a certain couple that I was very, very happy that it happened. But the bits that we did see from them, I really, really enjoyed. So it was enough, but the series is over. I read the final book. It's all done. It did leave room where there could be a spin-off series one day or a continuation, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up for that. But this was so good. I'm so happy that I finally decided to read the rest in the series. I'm so happy that I participated in the read-along. I can't wait for next month. There is a short story, which is technically book 2.5, I believe, that just follows Mick and Susanna. So that'll be really cute and short and sweet. So I can't wait to read that one, but it's all over now. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready for the live show to chat with everybody and talk about everything. So I will talk to you guys later. Alright, so I have just finished with watching the live show. It was so good. I feel like we all had like the same opinions of the book, everybody in the chat, and then of course our hosts. I'm finally done with this darn book, and there were one of the hosts, which was Red, and one of the people in the chat, AJ, they also had a hard time like getting into this book, wanting to pick it up. We all, by the end, enjoyed it, but it wasn't just me, thank goodness. I thought maybe I was going into a book slump, or I don't know, but I really, really enjoyed book 2, but this one just took so long for me to get into. Such a struggle, but it's completed. It is done. I do think I'm going to go ahead and give this book 4 stars. I think I know book 2 is my favorite. That one for sure gets 5 stars. Books 1 and 3 get 4 stars from me. I do love the romantic relationships that happen in this one. I really, really enjoyed the arcs of different characters, but I just felt like some things were a little bit rushed, some things kind of came out of nowhere, and I didn't understand. Like, there was a point where we have a battle scene, and it happened so abruptly that I thought I fell asleep during the audiobook when it happened. Because like, wait a second, when did this battle, like, I rewound it, and like, no, it just like, out of nowhere just happens. That part did kind of jar me, and there were similar scenes like that, so I'm going to go ahead and give this 4 out of 5 stars. I still really enjoyed it. I'm glad that I read the whole series. I do have to say that I'm kind of happy that it's over, because I set up TBRs, but I really am truly a mood reader. I like my TBRs being things that I pick where there's only a couple things that I have to read, and everything else, if I don't get to it, I can just say, oh well. But when you participate in a read-along, there's a lot of pressure that you gotta just read those books. But alright, I am going to finally have some dinner. It is like 11 o'clock, get in bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good afternoon. Today it is Saturday, and I have not started anything just yet, but I do have some really exciting plans for today. So first, I am going to be babysitting today. My little cousin is on her way here right now. She should have already been here technically, but she's on her way here right now, and I'll be watching her. She's only 3 years old, and she's so stinking cute, and I can't wait. Hopefully she's not bad. So I wanted to pop on here real quick before she gets here because I don't know if I'll be doing any filming while she is here. But today what I will be starting is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I am so darn excited for this. I cannot wait. I just want to dive in. Like I said, I really think I'm going to end up liking this, so I need to start it right now. For my bookmark, I will be using the bookmark that I got in the March Bookish box, which is the Aries bookmark by Gabrielle Budoso. I am using this one because, as you know, I love these bookmarks, but I'm using it because Jude from The Cruel Prince is featured on this bookmark, so thought I would use it, be super cool. So now I'm going to head downstairs and hopefully start some of this before she gets here, and then I will just update you guys later. Hey guys, so it is about 11:30 right now, and my cousin is gone. She was pretty good today, not too bad, but she's so dramatic. For a 3-year-old, she is so dramatic about everything. But I did start The Cruel Prince while she was here, and I am up to page 32 so far. So not that far into it, but I am enjoying it. I'm not in love just yet. I feel like it definitely has potential though. I do know that the love interest is between Jude and Carden, but so far I have no idea how that's gonna work out. Like, I don't know how he could be the love interest when he's just really awful so far. I don't know. Like, I can definitely see the hints of her having feelings for him, but I just don't understand how he could reciprocate. I also don't know like why she has feelings for him. It sounds like it's definitely gonna be like a love-hate or hate-to-love relationship, but I don't understand why she would be attracted to him. You know, she is trying to fight it, but I can see that like deep down she does like him begrudgingly, but it's still there. But I wanted to check in with you guys before the night was over just to say that I have started this. Right now I'm gonna head to bed and read hopefully a lot more before going to sleep, but I'm gonna go ahead and get cozy in bed and start reading more of The Cruel Prince. Hey guys, today it is Sunday and it is Father's Day, which means I have a lot of stuff to do today. So I'm gonna have to make this clip kind of short because I need to head downstairs to make some brownies for my stepdad for Father's Day, because I'm heading over to my mom's house for dinner tonight to celebrate Father's Day, and then we may also be going somewhere to celebrate my husband's grandma's birthday. So, and I also want to get a whole lot of reading done as well. So speaking of reading, as this is a reading vlog, let's talk about the reading that I did do last night. I did read more of The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, and I am really enjoying it so far. I have not gotten to the romancy bits, but I am on page 112 because I like started to fall asleep in the middle of a chapter, so I just stopped. I have that little amount done so far, and I'm getting to the part where Jude is starting to rebel and starting to realize that it doesn't matter whether she plays their game and follows the rules, that Carden and his circle are going to constantly brutalize her and her sister. So she's decided to say F it, basically, and do whatever she wants and say whatever she wants, and I'm really, really enjoying it so far. I am surprised that nothing worse has happened to her just yet, because the one scene where a kid gets his wing ripped off, like, I'm really nervous for Jude. Like, this is a very brutal world, and I'm just really, really enjoying it. I love that we are in a fairy world where people aren't just beautiful, nice creatures who we pine after. Like, that side is really like what humans see of the fairy world, but the actual fairy world is beautiful but very dark and brutal, and I'm really enjoying that that is what is happening in this book. I cannot wait to see how this goes on. I'm really nervous for Jude because she has agreed to do something for somebody in the royal court, and I think that it's going to end up hurting, not helping her. I don't know. So I'm really, really excited to read more of this. I really want to read more right away, but I need to go downstairs and make some brownies, get to my mom's house. So I will update you guys later once I have done some more reading. Hey guys, so I am finally back home. It is like 11 o'clock at night now, and I have not done any reading. We have been just way too busy today. But I do plan on reading some before bed, but I wanted to come on here and check in real quick because I did get a really cool poster that I wanted to show you. So apparently at my local Barnes & Noble, they have posters that you can just take for free, and my aunt stopped by there and saw that they had a Harry Potter one and grabbed it for me. But the really cool thing is that it is Prisoner of Azkaban, which is my current favorite book of the series. So it just is really, really cool, and let me go ahead and show it to you. So it's a little hard to show you, but it is this super duper cool and huge poster of the night bus. It is so freaking awesome. The artwork is just stunning, and I love it. So I'm definitely going to try and find a frame for it and put it somewhere. Again, another large piece of artwork that I have to figure out where to hang, but I think it's so freaking cool. I did not know that they did that. Now I will be checking back on them and seeing what else they have. So yeah, make sure you stop by your local Barnes & Noble to see if they have really awesome posters for you to take. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get cozy in bed and read some more of The Cruel Prince. I've been wanting to all day, and I will see you guys tomorrow to wrap up this weekend's vlog. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday. I forgot to come on here yesterday and wrap up this reading vlog, but yesterday was the first day to sign up for the summer reading program at the library I work at, which is the program I'm in charge of, so I was tired to say the least. So I'm here now to go ahead and wrap up this weekend. So first, this weekend on Friday, I did finish up Dreams of Gods and Monsters by Laini Taylor. I'm gonna go ahead and give this book 4 out of 5 stars. I did enjoy it, but it took a lot longer for me to get into it than the first two, and I definitely didn't like it as much as number 2. I really enjoyed the romances in it, but it just didn't grab my attention and keep it every single page like book 2 did. And now let's talk about what I've been reading for the rest of the weekend. Inside of my Belle's book sleeve is The Cruel Prince. Yes, I've been reading The Cruel Prince. No, surprisingly, I'm not done with this book, even though I have been reading a pretty good chunk every night, but I am currently on page 249, so I just have this little baby chunk left to go. I am surprised that the romancy bits hasn't happened yet. I thought that was like the main focus of this book because everybody talks about the romance of this book, but it still hasn't happened, and I only have like 120 pages left, so I'm assuming it's coming up here pretty soon because I don't know what you guys are talking about because so far there's no romance between these two, but a whole bunch of craziness has just happened. So I have some theories of what's about to happen. It's just so dark and the stakes are so high, and I am just enjoying this so much, like I thought that I would. Finally, a fairy book where it shows the dark side. I have read some dark fairy books, but it's usually been adults. I hardly ever see it in YA. It's usually the "we're not that bad, I'm in love with you, I won't kill you" kind of fairies. But darkness, I'm into it. It's really good. Right now, nothing has happened that has like really blown my mind. I'm enjoying it a lot, but I'm not like head over heels with it just yet. Maybe the last 120 pages will change that, but right now I think that my future rating will be a 4-star. I'm hoping for a 5-star by the end, but right now I'm going to go ahead and guess that I'm going to give this 4 out of 5 stars. So that is everything that I have read this weekend. I've definitely been enjoying my reading this weekend, so that is also really good. And that is all that I have for you guys. If you like this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below telling me if you have read The Cruel Prince, what you thought about it. Do you think the next 120 pages is going to get better? If you want to see more bookish content from me, please hit that subscription button. And if you want to be notified as soon as my videos go live here on YouTube, hit the notification bell. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!